Oh yeah. Big studio production presents stormkastid from whatevzs featuring Olsen. And don't forget Martha. Today we talk about...
I love it. We are so in sync. So how are you today, Martha?
I'm okay.
How are things? I heard you're having some difficulties.
Oh,
Like the electrician was doing things at your place.
no.
Oh.
I was getting a security system put in place. So
Why?
that
Is it so dangerous living there?
No, because I'm so famous from this podcast, of course.
Of course.
Gotta keep myself safe, everyone is trying to break into my house.
I heard something different, but yes, break into your house. That's very good, yeah. Stay protected.
No, we just, we got an offer for a security system, and it was a pretty good offer, and it's better to be safe and not have anyone break in than to not be safe and have someone break in,
Okay.
But we do live in a really, a safe area, so I don't...
Do you not live in a safe area?
We do live in a safe area.
Oh, okay. Whew.
We live in a
like,
very
what?
safe area, so I'm not
It's
very
very safe
worried,
or safe.
but it's still nice to have, and it's also it also has a system. If we leave the house and we forget to turn off some lights, we can turn them off when we're gone.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
And it would be like beep, 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 turn off the lights. Beep, 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 beep.
But yeah, we just thought it would be nice, especially if we take trips to Iceland and stuff, because we do have a lot of expensive stuff, so we want to be protected.
It's not like you're coming here over Christmas. I've heard the news you're not gonna come. I know, and I'm very hurt.
I didn't know that you didn't know.
Wow. How should I know about this stuff? I just heard it today, and I was like,
I don't know.
What?
You're just such a person that knows everything. So
okay, I can't expect it. I was not that surprised. I was like, that makes sense.
Because
But
we're doing the same as all my other siblings. Like 1 year with my parents and 1 year with the in-laws.
So they will come to you. Wow.
No, they live in Norway.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But actually, they might come to us. So scratch that I said so. We haven't decided fully because we have a. I think we have a bigger apartment. I'm pretty sure we do.
Whoa.
But we also have a easier way of having people stay over than they do.
Interesting.
And
Very interesting.
yeah, so we'll see.
But Raggy is maybe coming. I was very shocked to hear that he was maybe coming to Iceland.
Yeah, maybe.
I was like, Raggy dog? Oh my god, yes. Then we'll just do fun things together, and I will make him my Martha.
And I will cry.
Because he will be you, so you will have fun.
You will take the annual New Year's pictures with him.
That we did not do.
Yeah, we didn't do it
year?
last year, so.
Oh no, this year. Lol.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yikes.
I guess we do it after New Year's. So.
True. Oh, I burped. I'm sorry. I hope the mic didn't pick it up, but I guess it did.
It did come, but it didn't seem very loud. It sounded like you were just crumpling the can. I didn't realize it was a burp.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, the guy was putting up the security system, and he was here for 4 hours. I didn't expect that.
Do we have sensors also then?
Yeah, we have sensors on every door and every window. And we also have cameras that will pick up if something is moving inside.
Ooh,
and we can we have
videos.
an app on our phone, so we can see if some window is open, it will be hey, the window in this room is open.
Ghost videos.
And also a door, if the door is open. And it will also tell me if Baldur is at home.
Okay, that's super creepy.
Well,
you're Baldur is supposed to be at school. Interesting. And then you bust him playing video games.
I'm at home always, so I think I wouldn't know.
Okay, but still, he could stab you in sleep or something. You
true.
don't know.
True. But yeah, and
Well-
there's like a screen by our door that has all the settings and stuff, and it talks to us. Creepy.
In Danish, maybe. Ew.
Yeah. Gross.
Yikes.
Gross.
Is that something you want? Like, today we have... That's how I think Danish sounds like.
It does sound like that.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, other than that, I've just been being sick since the last podcast.
Sick with what?
Gallstones.
Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot. I thought you had the flu.
No, but I have my surgery prep soon. Woo woo.
Whoop, whoop. Then we have the surgery cast.
Woo woo woo.
And you have to be alive. Like, I'm now being put to sleep. I feel very sleepy. I'm counting down.
Yes.
But I'm just talking to you guys. I'm not
Yes.
counting down.
It will be beautiful. My doctor will be like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, he will be like, vad helvede laver du?
And you'll be like, jeg forstår ikke dansk.
Yeah. It will be beautiful.
We sound like we're super hater on Danish and
we are?
Danish. Okay, yeah. We lost our fans from there, I guess.
No.
We don't have any, so it's okay.
That's okay.
We broke a heart of one person in the future who finds this somewhere on the interweb.
No,
And he's Danish.
I have friends in Denmark, and they know of my hatred for the language.
Okay, perfect. Then it's okay. You have.
And most
Coming
of
out
them,
of the
after I tell them why I don't like the language, they agree with me. So
Good.
they
That's perfect.
can't be too upset.
Excellent. That's so good to hear.
What have you been doing? What have you been up to since the last podcast?
Since last podcast. Oh, it has been so long time ago. It's almost 2 weeks. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was lazy and forgot to upload it.
Yeah, sorry for the 1 week off.
And instead of putting that the morning after, I was like, no, I stick to the schedule.
That's okay.
Because I'm a good boy.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've been off. I've been working. Not a lot, but I've been working.
Yeah, and
Getting those cajones.
You were working on some window thingy.
Oh yeah, I had my second job as a window changer for a major daddy.
Fancy. Oh my.
No, just for a person.
And you've been playing Among Us.
It's like you know me more than I do. Oh, I've started watching Haunting of Bly Manor.
Ooh, is it good?
It's absolutely amazing. Okay, it's absolutely splendid. That's what they say in the TV show, but you don't know it, so spoilers. But yeah, and I've been moving stuff to the apartment. Like I'm sitting here now, it's not as echo here now.
No, there's no echoes.
Perfect, because I have so much stuff now. I have my plants.
Yeah,
My
it's
bamboo
looking good. You put together your TV table or TV thing.
I don't have a TV table.
I don't know what it's
It's so
called.
expensive.
What is it called? Like the thing under the TV.
TV
cabinet?
TV stand. Yeah.
I think
TV stand with like
cabinet.
the quotation marks because there's no TV on the stand. It's on the wall.
Yeah. You're fancy.
I'm a fancy boy, yeah. So it has been like so. Well, yeah. That's all that's happening in my part of the world. It's been not even a storm. It's been warm here.
Oh, it's been really cold here.
Oh! It picked it up so loudly, the mic.
Yes. It was beautiful. It was very wet.
What did you say? It was very
Wet.
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 Yeah. Okay, now I heard it. I got goose pimples. But so, how do you feel about this, Diddi? You've been awfully quiet.
Yeah, what do you have to say, Diddi? Oh no, we forgot Diddi.
Oh no, because he's a beast and does not want to be with us now because he broke up with us. He went solo.
He has his own podcast now.
We're not promoting. It's not called the Didcast.
Oh,
Diddi talks about dits.
Patricia and I came up with a podcast for you to have like a side podcast.
Ooh, do tell.
It's gonna be called Meditation with Olsen.
Why?
Just so that you can use the picture that Diddi made of you for the cover of the podcast.
I want to do the Tinklecast.
Yeah, but you can like meditation with Olsen can be like ASMR meditation.
Okay.
You can do that.
I will be ready for that. Like, hi friends, it's me, Olsen, and we are now gonna be like in tingle areas. We are gonna go deep into the tingle zones, and you're gonna feel all of them.
And then you randomly
Tingles.
burp at the mic.
Of course, that's sexy.
That's
People
your
love burping.
That's
And then like
your
this,
trademark.
like bubble noises if I can pick it up.
Oh.
And then drink. Oh.
It's your signature move. The burp.
Oh yeah, but yes, Diddi's not here. He's busy, but he didn't come. But he misses you guys. Oh, this sounds so weird, like saying this like this. He loves you, see.
He was very sad that we were gonna do this without him, but we had to.
Yeah, some people need a break in their life. Have a Kit Kat instead of just leaving us alone. But this is the OG. We are the OG crew.
Yeah, boy.
Boy.
But we are not together in a car, so that's kind of sad.
I know, we are just holding hands through the power of internet.
Yes.
In our imaginary cars.
Yes.
In separate houses that we imagine as a car.
Yes, house cars.
Yeah, ooh. The house car casted.
Ooh.
What is wrong with me? I'm drinking water.
That makes it even better.
I'm extra gassy today.
Yes.
At least I'm not farting, thank God.
Ooh, not that we know.
The mic would have picked it up. And I would be like, oh!
Beautiful.
So I'm always shocked.
Always. That's kind of funny. You're like a dog.
Yeah, it surprised me. So, shall we continue? We actually have now scripted series episode, a podcast.
Yeah.
We have everything written down on
I
this
don't really know the script, but I'm here.
paper. Yeah, but you know the legit. So
Yeah, I know, like,
we're not gonna.
kind of.
Yeah. So we are now gonna segment into our country news. Country news. Country news with Stormkastid.
Wow, this was a beautiful theme song.
I know. I will work on it and then make us. I want the xylophone to make like a theme song, like.
Damn.
News.
That's a banger.
That was it. Okay. So, do you want to start with a Denmark, a Danish news, or Icelandic news?
What do you think?
I did not expect this question to come. Let's just start with Iceland.
Ooh.
And what is in the headlines now in this beautiful country.
I'm excited. You said that I would have a lot to say about this topic, so we will see.
The topic is: will Icelandic naming committee be stopped or closed? Question mark.
Is that on the news now? I haven't seen it anywhere.
No, because I'm on special news sites.
Oh, well, I don't
Because
really,
only news we
I
have
don't
in
go
Iceland is
on
about like the
news
current
sites.
situation.
I don't go on news sites that much these days.
Yeah,
That would make me
so-
sad.
So if people don't know, we have a naming committee in Iceland, so we have to always submit the names we want to name our children, and they have to agree with it or deny it. And we have a good scenario where a woman requested to be woman and she was rejected, or kona is an Icelandic word, and she wanted to be named Kona. And they said, "Nah, you don't be kona or woman."
But
Which
why
was
did
like, "But
they
I'm a
say
woman."
no to that?
Huh?
That doesn't seem like a very unreasonable.
No, we have weird
So-
names in Iceland.
I'm kind of surprised they said no to that because there's no reason for it to be denied.
Yeah, because we have Karl or a
Yeah.
man, Svein. What's Svein is? Virgin? What is
oh
it?
yeah,
The seven-
oh. Wow.
What is Svein? Virgin? Clean virgin?
It's a male virgin, yes.
Yes. And dvergur, a dwarf.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So-
really see why they would say no to kona because it's not a. It's like it fits in the language. No one is gonna get bullied for being named kona.
True. And no,
yeah,
and
it
also
doesn't
declined
make
the name of
sense.
Lucifer.
Hmm?
And also declined the name of Lucifer, which I kinda like. Oh, it's
yeah,
okay.
that's kind of a. It's a cool name, but I guess they like kind of have to do it because they denied like Satania and stuff like that because it had Satan in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would be
And-
kind of weird if
True.
they would say yes to Lucifer and be
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah. Oh. And did you know how many people are in this committee?
No. 5?
5? Why don't I remember? I'm trying to remember it. They are 6. No, there are 4. I don't remember why I don't remember.
Somewhere on that scale.
Yeah, there are few people.
Yeah.
I would want to be in that job.
Yeah. Sounds like an interesting job. I wonder what they do more than look at names.
They sip tea and are like, okay, the name of the day will be Kona. Oh my gosh, a woman named woman. That's insert. We allowed boy and a dwarf and a virgin.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Oh,
we
it sounds
also
so
have
wrong.
the word, the name May in Icelandic,
Oh yeah, yeah, in April.
which is like a
April.
maiden.
True. Oh yeah, there are 6 people in the naming committee.
Mm.
3 people, 3 main and 3 like friends who are hanging around with them, I guess. Be like, not this name, take this name instead. John who? John huh? I don't know.
But what do you think? I almost
yeah,
said
Kona.
think. What do you think?
What I think like that's. Oh, I understand. We want to keep naming committee, and because we want to keep our language pure and innocent and correct. So, but I also understand why, like, we don't need it anymore because this is kinda hassle. Like, oh, I want to name my child Heslinetta. I have to send a message to the naming committee, and they have to do a random test, like bending the word and seeing if it fits into the naming form.
Yeah, like the main whatever for the
Yes,
name
yes.
to be accepted is that it has to bend with the language, and
Yeah.
it can't be something they can be bullied for, which is kind of that is more of the objective part of the thingy.
True.
So like you might think someone would get bullied for something, but someone else might think they wouldn't, and whatever. And also, if a name is in old Icelandic books and stuff,
Yeah.
then they automatically will be okay.
True.
If you
So-
can bring some like proof that it's in an Icelandic book, like you can be like, oh, I want this name and it's in this book, so you should let me. Then they'll be like,
Yeah,
okay.
I heard the name Nattsol or Night Sun.
That's kind of
That's
a cool
a-
name. It's a banger name. Damn.
Yeah. But what is her nickname? Nátta or Nighty?
Soul? I don't know.
Oh, that's so basic to be the name Sun. Night Sun.
now
Whoa,
so?
there's not a sun in the night. It's a moon, so it's Nachttungl, night moon. That makes more
Yeah.
sense. Hello. You don't have sun in the night. Ah.
Yeah, I also saw that the name Náttúra is an
Is that a
allowed
name?
Yeah, it's a name. I was quite surprised. Like It sounds like a cool name, but I also can't imagine someone being named it.
I'm gonna double check on
It is.
yes.is.
I promise.
Náttúra. Okay, I'm going. University. Coffee. Oh! They must be hiding it because I only find this Álfheiður and Eyrungiða.
What?
I don't know why these random names pop up, but
That's kind of weird.
there's no Náttúra. You are lying to me.
I will find
I
it
don't
for
believe
you.
you. Of course, I can go to the National Registry of course, on my phone, so I can find out. Wait. I'm finding it out. I need to know. No, I cannot because I don't have their kennitala.
I'm sending you on Discord.
I'm opening it up. Ooh.
It was allowed on the 9th of April? Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot which month was the 4th.
Wow. Whoa.
2019.
Wow. Interesting. How did you not see? I knew you knew this stuff. Can we not see the new name? Something, everything.
I think
we can see we can see denied names.
we can see like whatever they.
Oh, interesting.
denied
Aaron with
stuff.
2 A's was denied. Aaron.
Yeah.
And Adrian. And Aðalbjörgvin. What? Why?
Aðalbjörg.
It sounds so
I
good.
was gonna say, but wait, when it says úrskurða, does that mean that it's not in the?
It was I think declined at this when it was requested on this date. I guess.
I thought if I looked for names there, it would only be allowed names because náttúra is probably not allowed then because it is. It says úrskurða.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't know. No, maybe they changed. Maybe it's now allowed. And if it's not, like Finngalkn. That's a name.
Aðalrós, Aðaldís.
That's
They
normal.
sound like names that are real and they have úrskurða.
Yeah, so.
Agok.
Úrskurð. Anok. Isn't there? Agok. What's your name? Agok.
Agok. Oh my god, it sounds wrong
That
when
sounded
you
so
say
wrong.
it
Yeah.
like
Oh
that.
no. That's so bad.
Yeah, Alina is here, and Alina is a name that you can be named.
Yeah, must have been changing or
Alparós. That's
and
cool.
like Benedicts with an S. That's weird. What's your name?
Wait.
Benedicts.
Benedicts? Why would it have
Yeah.
an S?
I don't know. That sounds so weird. Hi, my name is
I
Benedicts.
can feel these people like watching this and crying. Araminta. There are some interesting names.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. This band list because Blair is on this. Oh, it's a girl's name.
No,
Blair.
you aren't looking at the denied list. You're just looking at names that were allowed, I think.
No, name sem mannanafnanefnd naming committee has declined.
Oh, okay. But Blair was later, like it was denied, but then later it was allowed.
For a female, Blair.
Yeah, it's both allowed for females and males now.
Yeah, this list is confusing.
It used to be, like it was denied. Remember it was like a huge deal. A girl wanted to be named Blair because she had always been called that. And she sent in a thing and they were like, no, you can't have it. But then the way that they got it accepted was because in one of Halldór Laxness's books there was a woman named Blair. So yeah, it used to be denied, but they got it accepted.
Savior. It's here with an X.
Oh.
Oh, Willy was declined.
Aww.
With an V.
Aww.
But would you want the middle name X?
No.
Martha X Riverdale.
No.
Olsen X Olsen.
It says that there are no names that start with X.
It's in the middle name. There are 3 categories: boys, girls, and middle
but
names.
I have middle names checked.
Oh, we are looking at so different things. Weird. But yeah, names in Iceland. You
I
need
think-
a committee.
Like I think I think people put a lot of like emphasis on that we have this committee, but actually other countries also have a committee. It's just not as
strict.
And it doesn't. It isn't as obvious as in Iceland because they allow most names, but they are still looking at names. And like if, like I think Denmark has some kind of a system here, but it's just not as out in the open. So like if I came and was like, I'm gonna name my baby shit, they'd be like, no, you know.
But what about princess?
I don't know, but I only know that Denmark has this because I'm on some group called like Icelandic people in Denmark. And there was a woman that had a baby and she was naming her baby. And she had the baby with a Danish man. So she was naming the baby like I don't remember what his name was, but like it was not an Icelandic name. So let's say it was just like Jimmy or something. I think Jimmy is an Icelandic name, but whatever. It was like they wanted the name of the baby to be Jimmy's son. Because we have
Jimmy's son,
like the son of Jimmy, you know, the last name. Jimmy's son.
Like Jimmy's son.
No, like the son of Jimmy, because in Iceland,
son.
the last names are like the son of the dad.
Yeah, the son and the
and
daughters.
The Danish naming committee said no to it.
Oh,
But the reason they had was that the dad's name wasn't Icelandic, so they couldn't have his name be the whatever son.
Interesting.
But Iceland allows any name, like the father's name and son, they allow it all times, like even if the dad is foreign. So it was just the Danish naming committee being stupid, but whatever. And so there is naming committees in other countries. They're just not as
obvious.
And
they're hidden, like the hidden people we have in Iceland.
They will, like when you name a baby in other countries, they will have to go through some kind of system. Not all countries, like in America, they don't give a shit.
Whoa!
You can name your baby shit
bombs.
there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
At least in some states, I don't know. Maybe some states have some.
Oh, I want the boy named Twist. I want to be called. What's your name? Twist.
Twist.
What a twist.
You could name your baby, I don't know. So someone asked like, what's his name? I don't know.
Also, like, you can name the name Tryggvason was requested to be named the first name, not
Why?
like son of Tryggvi. Why would you want to? Hi,
why?
I'm Tryggvason. Yes, but what's your name? Tryggvason.
Yes, I am Tryggvason. Tryggvason Arason.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Amazing. No, I think it's nice to have a naming committee. Like, I can see like maybe they want them to loosen up on some things, I guess. But
True.
like I think it's weird that they didn't allow Kona. But usually I think that it's like reasonable.
Yeah.
When they say no to stuff, and I don't mind it. I think it's good because like of course people that wouldn't name their kids stupid stuff, they think it's stupid because they're like, oh, let's just trust the people, but there are some really stupid people out there.
Like some want to very weird names, like people in America, like a famous person who wanted to name their child like letters.
Like
I don't remember.
I don't know, Xia 12, and he I'm gonna go on a rant about this because I really dislike this person, but he didn't even remember the name of his baby, so why the heck did they name the baby that? Like, why name the baby something you can't even remember like a month after you named the baby?
True. XII.
It was just so like
XII 12.
Yeah, I mean he's always making up some like, you know, space shuttles and robots and whatever. So why not just name the next robot this or something? Why name your baby that?
But I'm very proud he has I in the name, like the Icelandic I.
I was like,
shout out, thank you, representing Musk, my little Musk.
Yeah. It was funny.
So they are thinking about it, like to loosen the naming committee up, like being like loosey goosey.
Yeah, I think it would be okay within reason. Like,
Yeah.
just like I think it's good to have some structure, but it doesn't have to, like, Kona should be allowed, for example.
True. Yeah, we will fight for you, Kona.
Yeah,
to be
I
called
don't really
Kona.
understand why.
We want woman to be named woman.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Is mother okay? Like man, is that okay for a name? Oh, now we need to find out.
Ooh, that's actually an interesting question.
Yeah, then it's nope, nothing. Okay.
But one
is
cool
not.
thing that the naming committee did the other day was that they added a different last name.
Oh, what was that?
Because you can't be like, I'll just use my last name for example. Like I am Tómasdóttir.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be Tómasdóttir or you can be Tómasson. But they added the gender neutral one. I don't remember what
Thomas.
it was though. No, so it's like Thomas. No, I don't remember what the word was.
Thomas Ma.
I tried to find it the other day because I wanted to remember what it was, but I couldn't find it online, so I don't know what it is. But they added like a gender neutral one. I don't think a lot of people will use it for the children they're naming now, but like people that are non-binary can change their name into that.
True.
Which is pretty cool.
That's very cool. So we've talked about now names in Iceland. What about Denmark, Marta? What's happening there?
First of all, the biggest news in Denmark is that Danish news sites suck. You have to, like, I went on so many news websites to try to find some news, and you have to pay for every single one of them. You don't even, like, one of them I thought they would give me a trial because they had like some button that kind of looked like a trial button, but no, it was not a trial. It was that you get 2 months for the price of one.
Oh wow.
For the first time. So
that's ridiculous. That's redonkulous.
Yeah, so the news websites in Denmark, they really suck. But I did find a news article that I thought was really funny for you.
Oh, yes, go on, please.
That I thought we could talk about, but I don't know that much about this
It's okay.
specific news article because I had to pay for it. And it costed like 1,000 Icelandic kronas.
Ooh, almost like
so
$10.
I just know like the first sentence of the news article and the title.
The end.
And I saw the picture.
I thought knew the first and end.
So the news article, it comes from the town I live in. I looked specifically for news in my town. Almost all the news that I saw were about COVID, but this one isn't.
Go on.
At a restaurant here in town, there were some people out dining when all of a sudden a rat came. And the rat jumped on one of the tables and started eating the leftovers that some people had left there. They were gone. So it was an empty table. But yeah, the rat was like eating the leftovers and people were like, what the fuck? And the staff of the restaurant, they weren't doing anything. They were just looking. They were just like, oh.
Wow.
This is
Have you
like
been to this restaurant?
This is a little side story of Ratatouille.
Yeah. Part 2.
Yeah.
Rat in Denmark.
Yeah, the rats want to become the customers.
So, do you know this restaurant? Have you seen
no,
it?
I couldn't see which restaurant it was.
Oh, of course. They don't want to tell.
Yeah. But I don't know. I have some thoughts on this. Not some crazy thoughts.
You want the rats to be okay. You don't judge the rats.
Yes.
They can eat what they want.
Rats need to eat too. No, I think people really put emphasis on when rats and mice get into restaurants.
True.
And I don't like. I think it's kind of mean to judge restaurants if like a mouse or a rat gets in, because it's not like restaurants have a little sign out front that is like no mice or rats, and the rats are like, oh, okay, I'll go to the other place. You know, they don't know that they're not allowed to go in there, and it smells good, so why wouldn't they try to go in there? And I believe that most restaurants try to prevent it in most ways, but of course, like, it happens. Shit happens, you know.
Yeah, and
they do
the
get in.
Was probably like, yeah, go on.
Yeah, like.
Sorry.
Like I've worked at a restaurant, and I know there was a mouse once in the kitchen when I was there, but we got it, and that's that. But you know, shit happens. It's not like it was full of mice and rats and everyone was letting it be there. But what I think matters is the reaction of the restaurant. Because if I was working at a restaurant and a rat came and started eating the leftovers, I would try to do something about it. I wouldn't just be like, huh, interesting.
Maybe they were like being like, just act normal. People won't see the rat if we don't see it.
Maybe.
We just act like we don't see it.
And of course, I didn't get the whole story, so I don't know if they just didn't notice at first and people are like, they're not reacting. Like, you don't know.
Maybe it was happy ever after.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And of course, like, we don't know. I don't think, like, of course in Iceland we're mainly used to mice, so it wouldn't be a big deal to try to, like, go after it, but rats can be dangerous, so I don't think people should necessarily go after it. So maybe they called an exterminator and were waiting for it or something. Exterminator? Are exterminators for rats too?
Yes. Yeah, or pest control or something like that.
Yeah, like maybe they had just called that, and like there's if the staff is freaking out, that's not gonna help, you know, if they're just gonna be like screaming and be like, ah, you know, that's not gonna help. So maybe they had called pest control and were just trying to stay chill.
Like, but like, dude, this rat has the same rights as you to be here.
But
we're not gonna scream at it.
Yeah. I don't get why people get so like crazy about it when mice and rats get into places, because they can get anywhere.
And then we go to a restaurant and the mouse is on the table, we'll be like, oh, what is wrong with you people?
Yeah. No, like of course if there's like
and we tweet it.
Like a herd of mice or something and they're not trying to do anything about it, they're just letting them live there for like weeks at end, then of course it's gross. But if it just happens that a mouse or a rat gets in, like, it can happen anywhere.
But this Denmark, there's so many rats that want to get in, so
it's getting cold outside and they're
Danish
hungry.
Language. Support the rats in Denmark. XY to the rats.
Yeah.
We mean the animals, not the people.
Yes. Justice for rats.
Yeah. People for people, rats for rats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also very interesting news. And now I want you to find this restaurant, so you need to go there and like report to us. Did you get a rat on the table? Buy a fake rat and put it on the table, and you'll be like, and see if the waiters are like,
there's a rat here.
Yeah, or if they act cool.
Yeah, and then
like,
I will get back to you and tell you what happened.
True. That's how it's supposed to be.
But I also read a news article from Iceland.
Tell me more.
That I was interested in. It's kind of a sensitive subject, so yeah.
Is it bad subject or is it very political subject? So we cannot go too deep.
No, it's just it's sad.
Okay,
and there's not that many like there's not much information about it now, so I don't want to like be disrespectful, but I'm very curious about this case, because this morning there was a person found, like I think he was half inside a Red Cross.
In like Red Cross
for the clothes?
container for clothes.
Yeah, and he was like young. He was in his 20s.
He was in his 30s. Excuse me.
No, because
we don't
in
count
Icelandic
it like...
he was á þrítugsaldri, which is his 20s.
That's why I say 30s.
Yeah, but that is 20s in English.
Fine.
So he was probably just like our age. But yeah, he was like dead, by that container, like stuck in the container with his hand.
Yeah, his hand got cut.
Yeah.
Like I think he bled out.
Oh,
probably.
was it cut?
Yeah, he like
that explains it.
according to like the coroner, he said like, oh, his arm was cut on the container, but I don't know. It didn't say that it bled out or just maybe he just
because I was reading the article that I saw, but I saw it pretty early, so there wasn't a lot of information. But that article was just like saying that he was found at 8 in the morning and he had passed away, and that they didn't know yet what happened. Yeah. And they didn't know how long he had been there. They didn't know what he was doing, really.
True.
And in the article I read, it didn't say that his hand was cut. It just said that it was stuck. So I was very curious about how he died, because I was like, how long was he there?
Aliens.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was cut, then I understand how he died. But I was like, I thought he was just stuck there, and I was like, damn. Was he stuck for many days? Because it would take him a long time to die. So I was just very curious about it. And in that article that I read, it also said that it might take the coroner some time to get to it, because there's only one forensic, whatever it's called, I've forgotten. Like one that does it for like trials and stuff. The one that looks at not normal deaths.
True.
There's only one in the country, and it was like, he is pretty busy these days, because this year there have been a lot of abnormal deaths in Iceland.
He's just lucky, I would say. Just he keeps his job 100%.
Yeah. But I was like, what? Why are there so many abnormal deaths in Iceland this year? That's
the
weird.
Hidden people is attacking us now.
Yeah,
it's probably hidden people who put them there.
Yeah, they're probably angry about that Eurovision film, how they were portrayed in it, so they're just killing us too.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, they think we're just murderers else? Well, we'll show them. And then they kill us.
Bam! And kill people. Oh, maybe it's all the people who worked on the movie. Oh. I need the name of this man.
Spooky.
No. Okay, he's... Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I read wrong. The news says just he got stuck. Maybe I read something else. I don't know. This was the only thing I found at the moment. I'm so quick, you didn't even hear it.
But yeah, it would make sense if he got cut somehow, because I don't like. Otherwise, I'm afraid that he was stuck for a long time, and that's kind of sad.
Unless he had a heart attack.
Yeah, or maybe he was like, we don't know what state he was in. We don't know if he was on something, but I don't want to assume anything.
True, and then the other man who burned down in his caravan.
Yeah, that was in this article that I read as well, because they were like, he's busy, because like this just recently happened as well, that this person got burned up in his caravan, like,
and his 3 dogs. FY.
Makes it even more sad. Yeah, there have been some weird deaths in Iceland this year.
Yeah, there was some glitch in the like 911 operating system in Iceland. So it went through because someone called in the night and like, oh, I think it's fire. And they were like,
what?
The system. And then, so they were called again in the morning. And then it was like, okay, we go.
Oh, no.
Because then someone said like, there's nothing there except ash.
That's so sad.
True.
Oh. That's
so
really sad.
So sad. It's a sad situation. But wow. Oh. We have talked more than I thought, so I think we're gonna change it a little bit and go to our storm section. For all those stormies out there, stay safe. We have a storm.
What
today.
Is the storm? In Iceland?
It's Hurricane Norbert.
Ooh.
A tropical depression. Oh. It's so sad.
Tropical depression.
But
I'm just imagining like someone in a Hawaii shirt at a beach with like a coconut, being super sad.
And why Norbert?
I mean,
it's a sad name.
If I imagine this person in the Hawaiian shirt with the coconut, I bet his name would be Norbert.
True. And it's coming on the coast of Mexico, FYI. People who are listening, stay safe there in Mexico.
Stay safe. And
Wear a
also
mask
just
when you go outside.
everyone in the world stay safe because it's a crazy world.
Did you say busy world or crazy world?
Crazy.
Okay, I was like, wow, it's a busy world indeed.
It is a busy world. It's busy diseasing us.
Living? Just hating us, did you say that?
Diseasing us.
Oh. I was like, exclusive. Marta says Earth hates people.
Yes.
It probably does.
Yeah. Honestly, it probably does.
True.
It's been a sad time without Diddi.
Is it though?
He would have loved to hear about Norbert, the tropical depression.
I know. It's so sad.
So sad.
Yeah, but yes, so I think this is our episode for today when it comes out. Yeah, today. We're not putting a date.
Unsure.
Because if you put a date on it, then it's like expiration.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, oh, they set this date, so dated. Oh.
It's the podcast for today, the day you're listening.
Yes. So thank you guys for listening to this educational episode of Stormkastid.
The most
educational podcast on Earth. With a little star in the corner, according to Olsen.
I was gonna say it's been the most planned podcast of ours.
True. Oh, I'm so shocked. He betrayed us.
Who?
Remember, I sent Diddi was like, "Oh, I can't come," and I was like, "Yeah, you have to do this." He did not do his part.
What?
For shame on him.
What?
I have nothing. I set this maybe in trash. Let me check. Where's trash in this? Oh, there it is. More. Trash. Nothing. No, okay, I'm very hurt. So yeah. So we shall in next week. Hopefully with some positive news.
Yes.
And maybe Diddi will be back. Who knows?
Maybe.
So bye people.
Goodbye.
Oh no. Oh, bye Patricia. We forgot to mention your name. Sorry.
We didn't say your name today. What a shock.
Patricia.
Patricia. Patricia. Is Patricia
say
allowed in Iceland?
Yeah.
Let's check.
Oh, and if you say her name 3 times, I don't know what would happen.
We have 2 types of Patricia in Icelandic, but neither of them are
Patricia
written the way that her name is written.
Yeah, it's probably like the Icelandic way.
No, we have Patricia. And
Pattaya.
we have Patrisia.
Patricia. I love that. I'm gonna call her now Patricia. Wow. So bye bye.